I know this isn't your first study hacks video your procrastination ass has clicked on. What is this, your third? Fourth? Look at Phyllis. She takes initiative in her studies. She doesn't procrastinate watching study hacks videos. Very mindful. Very demure. Now look at you. Pathetic. I think we can all agree that studying sucks, and if you like it, get out. If you're looking for ways to spend the least amount of time suffering in immense agony, you've come to the right place. I've always been that guy that hated studying. Like, you don't understand how much I hated it. I was that guy that will sit at the back avoiding eye contact at all costs, fighting literal demons to not fall asleep, or just end up staring at the same page for 2 hours and call it a job well done. When I was in high school, studying was one of the most hated things for me. I know, it's like 80% of it. You know what? Okay, we get it. I hate studying. So how did I overcome it? How did I study so fast it feels illegal? I didn't. Kidding. Kinda. Lazy people are the most efficient people. Isn't that right, Bill? Yeah, he's shy. Me and him go way back. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm basically funding his whole operation. Now, I'm currently applying for my security license, which requires a 10-day sit-in classroom course, with an exam at the end of every second day. Just as I thought my days of studying are over, I decided for old time's sake, I wanted to suffer once more. Standard ways of studying effectively just doesn't hit the same anymore. Methods been patched. Why? Because of this and that. We can't seem to focus on anything, and thanks to our goldfish brain that short-form content so kindly formed for us, we can't study using traditional methods anymore. Mainly because it's legal now. So, this is how I studied for the least amount of time and scored the top of my class. The way you approach a study session mentally can significantly affect how effectively you get things done. A lot of us struggle with procrastination because we expect studying to be a long and painful process, which it kinda is. For me, it's especially frustrating when you spend hours on the same thing and still don't know what's going on. So by setting an expectation that study sessions will be short, focused, and not abusive, you gaslight your brain into studying. If I can convince my brain to find the square root of why my fiance's mad, then you can figure out a way to make studying fun. In my last study hacks video, there were comments like, the only way to study is just repetitive practice, which I agree, to an extent. But I don't think it's the only way to study. We live in an era that makes studying so much easier. And that's where Brilliant comes in, the sponsor of today's video. If you're like me and you need to actually do something to fully understand it, then Brilliant is exactly what you need. It's the go-to platform for learning math, programming, data analysis, and AI, and in a way that's interactive and hands-on. Personally, I've never been able to retain much just by sitting and listening. But with Brilliant's approach starting with the basics and building up your understanding, it's been a game changer. Each lesson is packed with problem-solving exercises that help you not just skim through the surface, but really grasp the concepts. And the best part? Brilliant makes it easy to dive into lessons right from your phone. Whether you're diving into a new topic or squeezing in a quick practice session, you can level up your skills in just minutes, anytime, anywhere. They're constantly adding new courses too, like one on large language models. It's been super cool getting to know how ChatGPT works. Whether you're a total beginner or already deep into quantum computing, Brilliant tailors its content to your skill level. So, if you want to give it a try, head over to brilliant.org/soulsample and you'll get a 30-day free trial. Plus, you can grab 20% off an annual premium subscription if you sign up through the link in the description. Thank you, Brilliant, for sponsoring this video. Did you know you actually only need to focus 20% of study material to achieve 80% of the results? I'm using this right now. While the rest of the class is stressing over reading the terms and conditions, I wrote over my minimal notes and actually retained information. The concept is so simple. By finding the most important and testable concepts, you can drastically reduce the amount of bullshit you need to memorize. For example, in any subject, certain topics are likely to appear more frequently on exams, or certain areas might be a personal weak point. In my case, it's women. I still don't know why she's mad. This way you're not overwhelmed with what I call filler words. These filler words are what makes studying so tedious and hard. Yep, and turn right, and then turn right. And then turn right. So I could have just turned left. Want to see a magic trick? I can make your button glow. Subscribe. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.